Hey YouTube, how's it going? Haven't done an update in a while, so I figured this afternoon I'd give y'all one. You're looking at my 40-gallon tank, and the newest addition to this tank is my common Pleco that was in this 10-gallon tank for the longest time. He basically outgrew this 10-gallon tank that has the 2 mono sea bays in them. There's a good close-up of that one. And I took him out about a week ago and I put him in here. And he's been doing good, and he disappeared on me. Anyways, I'll try to find him in a minute. Since he's been in there, I haven't had any issues with the cyanobacteria, if you remember. Not because he's been eating it, but because he's been eating the brown algae that's been growing and just clearing out any of the dead or decaying nutrients that might feed the cyanobacteria. And since then, I haven't had any cyanobacteria. I don't have any in my tank in the sand, or it's not growing anymore on the glass, so that's been great. Just a quick update, those are the 3 plants that I propagated. If you went back and saw that video, or if you've seen it, you'll know what I'm talking about. And over here I've got 2 more. If you can see from the comparison, they have been growing like crazy, and that's partially due to Chem Flourish, this liquid fertilizer I've been using. I can't tell you how great this has been. Not trying to rep the brand or anything, but just a liquid fertilizer. You know, do some research and I highly recommend it. The color is just so much more vibrant on my plants than when I wasn't using it, and they've been growing at a more consistent rate. So I just gotta mention that. But today I wanted to talk about one aspect of my aquarium. Is the heater right there. One thing I noticed, and I've done a lot of research on components of aquarium keeping because I wanted to get the most bang for my buck, and so I ended up going with an Eheim Jager. It's made in Germany. I just want a quick note. It says it has a 3-year warranty, a 3-year guarantee. However, the company being based out of Germany, I've heard and read on the forums and stuff like that if there, people who've had issues with like it being shipped and it's broken or something from the shipper who's damaged the product, they've had issues getting it replaced because basically the company's based out of Germany and not the United States. So that's something to consider. But all the fish stores I've been in, they've been using an Eheim Jager, and here I have the my larger one. This is a 250 watt heater, and then for my smaller 10-gallon tank I've been using this 75 watt, and I haven't had any issues. Both of these heaters that I have may have been a little excessive for the tank size, that's the only thing, but I've managed to adapt by just lowering the temperature down slightly. Anyways, from that, I highly recommend the Eheim Jager. This one is extremely long, that's why it's tilted at that angle. A few features of the Eheim Jager, and this is the cord right here. It has what's called a drip loop, so that way if your tank overflows or something like that, it won't shock you or anything like that, And also on the top right here, let me show you, it has the dial. So what you do is you would turn this accordingly based off the temperature. You can't really see the readout on there. And additionally, if your tank drops below a certain water level, it'll shut off. That way you're not cooking your fish without having the right water amount. But anyways, I'll probably do a follow-up on the Eheim Jager at some point. When I get a chance, I can pull out the heaters and show y'all firsthand. But that's going to be it for the update for today. If y'all have any comments or questions regarding heaters, aquarium heaters, please shoot me a comment or question, email, whatever. And don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, YouTube, and I'll see y'all next time.